Mm-mm-mm. You already know the rules, man. As soon as I hit 3 minutes, I'm gonna start up. Two more minutes before I start up. You feel me? Mm. Two people in here. Let me get a like, please. Just one. Can I get two? I got one like. Purple Haze, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in from Dwayne, yo. Let me see. In another minute and 20 seconds, I'm gonna start up. One more minute till I start up, man. Rashad, what it is, man? You already know we talking about Den of Thieves tonight, man. I don't got no work tomorrow. So I probably might, depending on how I'm feeling, man, depending on how much people in here tonight, I probably might run it for probably like almost an hour. Who knows? Hope everybody enjoyed their week, man. Seeing a video of yours, you seem like you've been on a spiritual journey and done a lot of self-reflection. You damn right, man. It's a lot of work, man. Like it's not easy. I think honestly, everybody has a little path that they gotta go down in some form of way in life. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you if you want to walk it or not. Feel me? But I appreciate you, man. You already know what it is, man. Sosa? Yes, boss. 440 for the world. Back in here again, once again, dog. Happy to be here. Happy to see all of you guys, man. You feel me? 4 people in there, dog. If I could get one more like, I'll be gravy right now. Check me out, man. You see what it is that we talking about, right? Yeah, that's why I mess with you. You know God got you on the right path. I appreciate that. Oh, Legacy in here. You already know. So check me out, right? Den of Thieves. If you haven't seen that movie, I posted it to my community tab. I appreciate the extra likes, yo. I posted it to my community tab. I found a free version of it online on YouTube. So hey, you feel me? I already had the movie on my Amazon Prime, but I'm not gonna lie. If you've never seen that movie, it's worth checking out. Den of Thieves is a lit ass movie. Big Toby, what it is, man? Listen, Den of Thieves basically is a movie all about high level chess, right? And if you don't know about it, I'm going to break it down in the easiest way possible, right? It's three main characters you need to be watching for in this movie, right? Donnie, which is played by O'Shea, O'Shea, that's Ice Cube's son. Then you have Ray Merriman, which is Pablo something. I forgot his name. He's basically the one who's running the whole side of Nay, what it is. Oh, you ain't late. You just came in, man. So basically, Ray is the one who's running the whole organization, the whole crime, all of that, right? Then you got Nick. Nick is the one that runs the police division, right? Show you why these three people are mainly the key topics that you need to focus on when it comes to characters, right? Everybody had a position that they played, right? Like I said in all my videos, everybody in life they want something. It's just the way how you go about getting it, right? So Nick being a police officer, he's one of them high-ranking police officers. So he understood and went through the rankings, and he graduated to the point where he got power. He could do whatever the hell it is that he want. So with his power, he got himself a little gang. You feel me? In his police unit, right? Now, him being of his gang, he got power. He could do whatever it is that he want. If you want to bust you, do whatever, he could do that. But he already states in the movie, he don't do paperwork. That's just more work. He'll rather just kill you. That's less work for him. You get what I'm saying? He one of them type of cops, right? No nonsense. Now, you got Ray Merriman, right? Ray Merriman is a high-level criminal. I'm going to say that again. He's a high-level criminal. JKL gamers. What it is, yes, boss. I got a gamer here now, dog. We lit, man. Check me out. So, Ray Merriman is a high-level criminal. When I say high level, he's not your average criminal. So, rather than just pulling like a regular lick, he's not going to do that. He's going to go above and beyond. He wants big money like that, retirement money. You get what I'm saying? That 401k money, that pension package money. You get what I'm saying? He wanted big. But the way how he played chess, he does it in a different kind of a way. He'll study different types of organizations or businesses and figure out what it is that they got going on and how he could come up off of them, right? So this is how he's gonna go about it. He's an ex-military guy, right? But he went to prison. But at the same time, he's not average. He's military trained. He's very smart. Not only that, he knows how to run a team in a different kind of a way, right? I wouldn't deem him like the ideal cut leader, but at the same time, for him running the schemes that he did, they all made money. Everybody ate. But the thing about it was, during one particular situation when they had to get the Brinks truck, what happened? Somebody lost their life, right? If you're going to be a leader, here's the deal. You don't want to cause anybody to lose their life in any kind of ill-advised kind of way. You want to play chess. You get what I'm saying? Everybody comes in and everybody comes out. Everybody goes and we all make it back home. But that night, one of his homies got hit and then the next one got killed, right? That is where they fucked up at. That was the first mistake, right? Now, with that mistake being made, that person died. They want to know, yo, you was one of the robbers, but we need to ID you and find out where the hell it is that you came from. When they ID'd him, they started picking up his trails. Oh, okay. But here's the deal. You're just a little pawn. Somebody bigger than you was running this whole shit. You get what I'm saying? We just got to figure out who is it that was running it. 10 people in there, dog. Let me get like one more like or something, dog. You feel me? So with them figuring out, yo, you're just a little pawn, right? Here's where Donnie comes into play, right? In any form of a crime, anything that you do, you're going to need to have a wheelman. You're going to need to have a getaway driver. There's nothing such as, for real, bro, I watched you off Dwayne McClain like 2 weeks ago. Appreciate you, dog. If you're going to have any form of a heist, bank robbery, anything like that, you could have the best suave plan in the world. But if you don't have a getaway driver or somebody who knows how to have an exit getaway plan, your plan to just come up just basically failed. You feel me? Because anything can go wrong. Police can come along and stop you. All type of stuff can happen, right? But here's what happened. They got away that night, but somebody died. So as soon as they got back to the lockup, they wanted to know, yo, what went wrong? Oh, he pulled out his gun. No, he wasn't reaching for his gun. You get what I'm saying? He dropped his coffee. But in reality, he was really reaching for his gun. He just made a dumb move. So because he did that, it cost him his life, sent a high alert, police got alerted. Guess what happened? A big shootout took place. But you had to see something. When that shootout took place, and I never spoke about this before I skipped ahead to the forward scene. When that shootout took place, you could tell Merriman is not your average shooter. You get what I'm saying? He's military trained. 11 people in there, dog. Let me get some more likes, yo. He's military trained. You can't call out somebody who's, 100 yards out, pick him off. or I see him around the corner, pick him off. You got to be skilled to do certain type of stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? That's military movement, dog. So he got his whole team trained. Yo, this how we move and this how we execute. This how we kill him. We pick him off, go this way. Not only was it an excellent form of a heist that they were working on, whatever it was, they had their plans well thought of, right? They had somebody who was controlling traffic. And as well as that, they had the ability of seeing, yo, who's out here coming, which police is coming, all of that. They had everything thought of. They had somebody running power. They had all of this stuff, right? And as well as that, they had a warehouse. So you think about it now, all of that comes back into play. Let's go to Donnie now. Donnie is the most key piece in this whole movie, and I'm going to tell you why, right? Donnie is a critical thinker, right? Donnie was playing the hell out of everybody, right? But nobody couldn't really see it, right? You heard it towards the ending of the movie. When he was in that movie, you saw him as a bartender. Pay attention to what I said in my previous video. You want knowledge? Go to where? College. What is a key term, like an underlying term for college? The bar. He was a bartender. All types of people you meet at the bar, like I said, right? He had a whole squad of his own that Merriman didn't really know about. But yeah, this is my job. This is my heist. This is my everything. This is how I'm running it. But this is the thing about it, though. If he's just a wheelman, just a driver, you don't know that much. You just drive for us. So just in case of anything happening, you can't really say anything because guess what? You don't know nothing. You just drive. You tell you whatever I tell you to do, you do it, right? He's still getting paid though. But here's the thing. He was lingering around waiting for the big lick. You feel me? Whatever is the biggest lick that you got, I know you the perfect person to help pull this off. But this is exactly what I'm going to do to you, what you're not seeing. Yeah, you the big chief. Yeah, you the big dog. Yeah, you driving the boat. Yeah, you doing whatever. But guess what? When you least expect it, I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna catch you slipping. And I'm gonna execute my move. Donnie was a high level chess player. Merriman thought just because, yo, I went to prison, yo, I have certain critical thinking aspects, I could do whatever, I know what the hell it is that I'm talking about. He didn't pay attention to Donnie. Mind you, he got put on to Donnie, yo, he's a driver. I know this guy, right? The person that introduced him was the person that died at the coffee shop, right? Yeah, I know him. He's a driver. He's a good dude, right? Yeah. All right. We'll see about that. He told me, yo, put on your seatbelt. And he thought he was BSing until he really put it on him and said, yo, I could drive. So that's when he started putting some respect on him. Like, okay, you could get down with me. But here's the thing, because your mind is so up in the clouds, you're just looking at him as just a wheelman, just a driver. He's way more than that, right? The biggest job that they had that they were going to pull off was at Pico Rivera, basically, right? They were going to get some old money that was unmarked or going to be unaccounted for. They were going to trash it, scrap it, all of that, right? He had to play chess to figure this out. So everybody had some form of a piece to the puzzle. Donnie had some like mechanics on, yo, this is how the place work. He got a badge from somebody who came into the bar. He put all of this stuff together, right? Stuff that Ray did not see. You get what I'm saying? But still, yo, you're just a wheelman. You feel me? Pay attention. Everybody's doing work, but Donnie had to do a lot of dirty work, dog. He had to do a lot of dirty work. Yeah, you're a wheelman, but guess what? You're going to be the one that goes inside of this building. You're going to be inside of this whole water money. You're going to be the one that has to push through all of this while we distract everybody. If anything, yo, he's the one that's really putting himself in the line of fire, right? Along with everybody else as well. Think deeper now, right? Nick told him, yo, listen, I met you at the gym, right? I seen you at the gym. He blew his whole cover. But guess what? That's chess as well. If he would have went ahead and did all of this later on, it could have probably cost Donnie his life. You get what I'm saying? So might as well I just break the ice and let you know, look, dog, I'm watching you. I know everything it is that you're doing. I know your whole record. I know you're the only person smart enough to pull off a job like this because in the whole 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever amount of years that you was in prison, nobody ever pulled off a job like this. So I'm on to you. And I played football against you in high school. So I know you're trash, right? So he did all of that, trash talked him, did all of that to take away the pressure from the fact that, yo, I spoke with Donnie, I harassed him, kidnapped him, all of that stuff, right? But here's the thing, playing chess, Nick was not just gonna, yo, I'm gonna let you walk free after you give me this information. No, you're an accomplice. You're a wheelman. I'm gonna take you down because you were what? You were a part of some a multitude of high level crimes. You get what I'm saying? So he got to play chess. Okay, this how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna give you all the information, everything it is that we got going on to the best of my ability, and leave it right there on the table. It's up to you if you're gonna believe me. He figured, yo, after I put the pressure on Donnie, put my arm around his neck, all of that stuff, yo, I got the truth out of him. He can't tell me no more. He really told me everything he could do. He's just a wheelman. So the most you can tell me is where's your next bank heist or where's your next heist, right? And they gave him false information and he had to later pick it up, right? Here's the deal. After he went inside of that whole bank building and pushed through all of that money, here's where the transaction was going to get sticky, right? They planned on getting a bunch of money and probably giving Donnie scraps. But Donnie knew, look, with the fact that this nigga's on to me now and you're FBI, dog, you're going to take me to jail, bro. That's why as soon as he got out of the building and they was like, yo, you gave us wrong information, it's like you're working for Ray now. You feel me? They handcuffed him and then they left him inside of the truck. He played chess. What did he have on him? He had a handcuff key. He know they was going to do that type of stuff to him. How can you possibly feel like you're going to arrest me and deal with Ray and his whole squad at the same time? You're going to have to take your eyes off of me so I could go about my business and do what it is that I got to do. Because it's bad enough, yo, you know my name. You know where I work at, right? You know everything that I'm involved in. You know everything about me. So you think, right? But you don't know that I got a devised plan of my own to get this bread. Once I get this money, gone, I'm out. So I'm playing you, the police. I'm playing you, Ray, the prisoner. You don't know nothing. You get what I'm saying? You just know how much it is that I let you know. You get what I'm saying? 11 people in there, dog. Let me get another like, yo. So if you really think about it, right? Ray's whole scheme was to just keep getting money. But here's the thing about Ray that a lot of people probably didn't see. Greed got a hold of him. You feel me? As much money as he had, as much licks as he hit, or whatever it is that he did, right? You did enough to the point where you could pay your squad, make money, still do your thing. But at the same time, that wasn't enough for you. He's trending up. He want more money. I came out of prison. I need more money, right? Greed got a hold of him. And because greed got a hold of him, he got blinded by his own greed to the point where he couldn't see that, yo, Donnie was playing him at the same time. You feel me? So besides the fact that, yo, Donnie is playing him, now you already got the police watching you now. And they said, yo, we know everything it is that you did. I know everything about you. Yeah, we're going to play chess. But here's the deal. For Ray to have some form of a comfort or a level, 11 people in there once again, dog. I don't like begging for likes, dog. You feel me? For Ray to have some form of a comfort over Nick, what he did was he knows his weakness. This is another form of chess. That's why you got to learn how to control yourself in certain kinds of ways. You get what I'm saying? Because he had a weakness for females, what did Ray do? Yo, you like going to the strip club? Yo, this is my old lady, so to speak. Yo, thank you for the extra light. This is my old lady, so to speak. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send her at you, and I'm going to catch you in my house. You get what I'm saying? But here's the deal. Yeah, he could have went ahead and tried to kill him or shoot him, but that would have never really panned out so well. You feel me? He did that as a form of a way to get his number. So when he pull off his little moves, he can go ahead and psych Nick through his mind. You feel me? So when that whole bank heist took place, he thought, yo, this was gonna be a bank heist for real. It's gonna be an end all be all. This is where it's gonna end at. Wrong. This was a decoy for when I go and hit that Brinks truck lick. You get what I'm saying? So I can buy myself enough time to get this bread gone. You feel me? But here's the deal. It's already too late. If you really look at chess and pay attention to this movie, Nick didn't want shit to do with Donnie. He felt like, yo, you just the person that's just helping him, dog. But because you in the line of fire, I'm gonna burn your ass too for it. You feel me? But he don't understand. Donnie playing chess of his own. You pulling off a lick like this, I need to be a part of this. But guess what? I'm gonna snake you, but you don't know it. You feel me? Everybody has something that they want. Nick wants to go ahead and arrest Ray and get him locked up and see if he could get Donnie as well with it, right? Ray want to go ahead and get his lick, get away with the lick, be gone, whatever the case may be, right? Donnie is like, shit, I'm just trying to get my way out of this situation, get what I need to go, and then guess what? I'm gone. It's a matter of who's gonna win the game of chess now. You feel me? Here's how shit work. Not everybody caught a W in that movie. The only one who really and truly caught the real W was Donnie. You get what I'm saying? Because he played chess the best way. You feel me? Nick did kind of catch a W because yeah, he got who it is that he wanted, but at the same time, he didn't get away with getting Donnie because Donnie was a key information to all of this. He helped set this up in a way, right? Watch this. Donnie had a plan. When I get this money, because this is a big case, big money, all of that shit, I gotta leave town. That's automatic. I gotta leave town. There's no way in hell that I can stay here after I done pulled off a lick like this and got all of this money. But here's the thing that Nick didn't really pay attention to, right? Donnie was playing him on a deeper level that nobody paid attention to. And it was a key phrase that he said in this movie, if you watch the movie. He said, whether people know it or not, I'm in control of my environment and they don't even know it. I'm going to say that shit again. I'm in control of my own environment and you don't even know it. So I'm going to explain that shit because that's how I live my life. You feel me? When he said that statement, that basically was to say this, dog, I know how you think, I know how you move, and I know what it is that you want. So this is how I'm going to play you now. You feel me? I'm going to give you what it is that you want, but you don't know. I'm trying to get something of my very own. Once I get what I need to get, I'm gone. But here's what you don't know. Remember, this is Ray's operation. Donnie was a G. Donnie never sold out and said, yo, my boys is in on this. This is Ray's operation. He's telling the truth. That's what you would call a half truth. He didn't tell him the whole truth. Yeah, this is Ray's operation, but I got some of my squad in on this as well. You feel me? He had people that was running their own thing. So guess what? Ray, you got your person that's going to be a trash man pickup. I got my own trash man pickup. Guess what? When your people's coming for the money, supposedly, you're gonna get trash. You're not actually getting money. I know what the hell I'm gonna give you. You feel me? Me and my team now, we're gonna get the money. You're not gonna get shit. You get what I'm saying? Because at the same time, he already know what type of person he is. He just greedy. All you want is money. You want to make up for your time that you lost. You want money. So I know exactly how to play you. You feel me? That's just a form of chess. Look at Nick. Yeah, we're not the gangster. We're the ones with the badge. We're the gangsters, right? Okay, you can be the gangster. I don't care. I don't care about what you want to be. All I want is the what? The money. But you not seeing that I'm playing you, right? Pay attention. By the time Nick finished all of that shit, one of his crew members died. That's another thing. He caught another L. Yeah, he got certain people that he hit up and he got them caught, but at the same time, it's other people that got killed on his side as well. You feel me? So it was like a bittersweet victory in a way. You feel me? Show you how everything hit that he caught on and made sense, right? When he went to that bar and he was relaxing, like, you know what, let me just have a beer. Reality finally kicked in and said into him, yo, hold on. This bar is right next to Pico Rivera. Why is it all the people from this whole Pico Rivera place coming in here after work? It's right next door. Look up on the wall. Donnie is from around that area. He just played him. He played soccer. He had him and his whole squad that he's seen on the picture on the wall. And he said to him, yo, I'm in control of my own environment and nobody don't even know it. He said that as a thought, like a repeated thought in a movie. By the time he figured out, yo, this nigga Donnie done played me. Too late, boy. Deuces. Bye. Gone. I'm in UK right now. I'm about to finesse this diamond place. He had his own plans, but it just go to show you something, right? When you let greed or certain things cloud your mind that don't really even matter, eventually you're gonna pay for it, dog. Because here's the deal. Everybody, like I said, in life wants something. It's just how you're gonna go about getting it. You feel me? Some people want money. Some people want fame. Some people want status. Some people want whatever the case may be, right? It's just how you're gonna go about getting it. The fact that Ray was such a skilled criminal, he definitely fried his face, dog. I'm gonna tell you why, right? He was one of those criminals that was too smart for his own good, but greed killed them. You feel me? They already studied this man. This is another thing. Nick being an ex-football player, whatever the case may be, he's a thinker, bro. He said I was a linebacker. Linebackers are thinkers, bro. You have to be a thinker to be a linebacker. I had to learn that, dog. I never played, but I learned that from homies who played, and I see it on the field. You have to be a thinker if you're going to be a linebacker. You get what I'm saying? You play a big section on defense. You feel me? So here's the game that he was going to play with him, right? In the last upteenth amount of years, there's nobody who pulled off crimes like this. It's only one person. Ray, you too good. You too loud. You too loud. Calm that shit down. I'm gonna be honest. The movie could have been spun back in different kinds of ways, right? If Ray would have never been so loud with his crimes and did it in a different kind of way, I'm pretty sure he would have got away and lived a little bit longer. I'm just being honest. That's just one way to look at it, right? Donnie, I'm not gonna lie. Donnie could have never he I don't think he could have ever played his part better than the way how he played it. Because he played the odd man out. If you know how to think and you know how to play chess on a different kind of scale like that, you have to know how to play the odd man out. What's the odd man out? I'm going to show you. Him playing odd man out means, yo, dog, this is not my lick. Nick, I'm being honest with you. I'm just a driver. He told you the truth. I'm just a driver. But here's the deal. You met me in a bar. What did you look at me as? I'm a what? A bartender. A bartender who's a wheelman. Yeah? Okay. Bartender who's a wheelman. All right. Okay. I doubt he even really knew that he went to prison before. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he was a critical thinker. He's been in certain waters before. So he know how to play people like you. He know what it is that you want. He knows what it is that you're looking for. So I'm just going to give it to you. The city is hot right now, right? You want to know who's making the city hot? You already know who's making the city hot. Ray Merriman. Yeah. I you ain't got to know what I do for him. All right, I'm gonna choke your ass. All right, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a driver. I'm just a driver. I'm just a driver. You got it out of me. I'm just a driver. This is why I'm in this situation. So just in case anything happens, I told you the truth. Damn it, I'm a driver. You feel me? What you mad at me for? So he had to look at it and look like, yo, you know what? He's not lying. You feel me? He gave him all of his licks, all of his routes, all of that stuff. But here's the deal: where Ray is a chess player as well. You feel me? Ray didn't back down. He just had a lot of balls. He just didn't know when to calm that shit down. You feel me? Because of the fact that he had a like a monkey on his back, like, dog, it's a lick out here. I have to hit this lick. But you coming for me? I'm not cuffing up. You already know how I'm going down about this. You feel me? I'm not going back to prison. I'm not going back to prison. It's either I'm going to walk free or you're going to kill me. Simple. That's the way how he planned it. Somebody like Nick, listen to what I told you. That's like music to his ears. Like, oh, you a bad boy? Yeah? You don't care if I got a badge or none of that. Yeah? You ain't cuffing up? I don't like to handcuff people. Anyways, that's paperwork. He said all of that in the movie. You basically giving me my whole life right now. You're giving me my fantasy. You're giving me my whole heart's desire. You don't want to go back to prison. You're saying you really trying to sling it out like gunfire types? Yeah? And you still gonna hit licks? You don't care? All right. I'm with it. You feel me? So this is what happens. When Ray was on a vibe like that, and Donnie set up the play and let Nick know, look, this how he coming. Headshots, dog. He not playing that. Remember, I'm just a driver, right? Headshots, right? I'm not cuffing up. I don't do paperwork. Well, I'm a shooter. Well, I'm a shooter too. All right. Both of y'all can go ahead. Ray, Nick, Ray, however you want to call it. Y'all could go ahead and sling it out. But guess what? Donnie, I'm gonna be in the middle. I'm just gonna go get this bread while y'all two beef. I'm gonna get this bread and I'm gonna back out. Y'all could kill each other. I really could care less. As long as I get what it is that I need, right? That's how the world works. But you have to think about it. That whole movie, like I said, is all about critical thinking. So if you didn't watch the movie, I'm telling you right now, go ahead and rewatch it. It's in my community tab. I don't know if it's for free on Amazon Prime because Amazon's short in like 4K and all of that shit. But that one is a damn good resolution still. You feel me? All I'm gonna tell you is this, bro. In life, you have to be a critical thinker. I'm not telling you go do something in an ill-advised way and go plan a heist or none of that. I ain't say that for nobody. But what I'm saying is this movie was a perfect example of perfect chess. Perfect chess. You can't play. If anything, I'm gonna be honest. There's different ways you can play chess. You could play chess on speed, or you could play chess regular where you got time to think. That movie was chess on speed. Yeah, go ahead and watch that. That movie was chess on speed because here's the deal. It's just like First 48, right? That movie, matter of fact, let me use First 48 to help you out with that movie, right? Just a little instance. First 48, what's their key phrase, right? When a crime is committed, task force or whatever have within 48 hours to collect leads and all of that, right? If you don't collect something within the first 48 hours, guess what? It's like the case kind of like withered away in a kind of a way. You feel me? You're just gonna have to go through way more hard work just to piece certain evidence together, right? Now, who's leading the task force? Nick. I just stated. Nick was a linebacker. He's a thinker. You feel me? You have to know who it is that you're going up against in life. You feel me? You can't just go to war with somebody and not know who the hell you're going to war with. You feel me? You have to know your opposition. You have to know your enemy. The best way to get your enemy caught up is to study your enemy. Once you study your enemy and you know their weak points, you can definitely checkmate the fuck out of them all day long, dog. Look at my mother, for example, dog. I know all of my mother's weak points. And because my mother is very advanced in running evil games and she's been doing it a long time, my mom literally taught me a lot of this shit without the movies and all of that. Right hand to the sky, bro. That's why I said, you know what? I get mad sometimes, but my mom blessed me in a way, dog. I could look at somebody and tell when they want to try and finesse or they on bullshit, dog. I could see a lot of shit on a whole nother way, dog. But I learned this, you feel me? When you run evil games, you're gonna get good at it. Just like if you hit licks, you're gonna get good at that. Whatever you pick up and practice in life, you're going to get good at it. You get what I'm saying? You just have to understand something. Everybody in life has an angle, everybody has something that they want. But you have to remember this, it's best to play the best hand possible in life. If you don't, you're going to pay for it. When you go to war, you cannot sleep on anybody. You get what I'm saying? That movie, like I said, perfect chess. Donnie, he couldn't sleep after that. It's like, yo, you know what? I'm already in too deep. I'm head first with it. So guess what? When this lick goes through and I get this money, we gotta move because this dude already hot on my trail. So that means from the time that they left him in the vehicle with the handcuffs on and they took off to go fight and catch Ray Merriman and his whole crew, 50 Cent, all of them, that means, yo, guess what? Bye, gone. All that money that we got, pack that shit up, wrap them in tires, send them out of the country, and get them boarding passes. We up out of here. That's now I'm out of your jurisdiction. You can't even come see me. That's another thing. That's why a lot of people hit big licks and do big crimes because if they get away with a certain amount, if you like some people aren't smart enough to think like that. Like, you know what? I did it big. Let me get away. Some people like, yo, I got away. Let me linger around a little bit. No, you got to change and move up because if you know you did something that severe, that detrimental, and you feel like you just gonna chill and linger around and everything gonna be scot-free, you're sadly mistaken. You can get caught up at any given moment. That's why he had to leave out the country. I didn't know he was gonna do UK, but UK is damn near that's a real good start. You feel me? But just think about it though, right? In life, everybody has an angle, like I said. It's just how you go about doing things. You have to be careful. I'm gonna say it again. You have to be careful of who you run games on, dog. If you're not smart enough, the games that you run on somebody is gonna be ill-advised, invalid, null and void. That shit gonna be blocked, access denied. And when it gets thrown back in your face, like I'm doing it to my mother, it's gonna come back and eat you alive. You get what I'm saying? Don't play certain games like that. But the games that they were playing was on some wild, wild west gunsmoke type of. Guess what? Somebody's gonna die. This is money. This is a lot. A lot is on the line. Freedom, money, respect, all of that. Somebody's gonna die. You get what I'm saying? And it's all over what? Money. I talk about stuff like this all the time. But here's the deal. That, like I said, is on a whole nother level. You feel me? I ain't gonna stay too long. You get what I'm saying? It's 444 the world, man. I love the hell out of everybody on here, though. I appreciate everybody from Dwayne McClain TV coming in, showing support. Everybody that's been rocking with me from day one. If you came in from Saving Grace as well, I'm so thankful for everybody, dog. I think next week, if I'm not mistaken, I probably might do another movie topic, or I probably might switch it up and do something else. But I'm gonna throw up a poll and see what it is that you guys are looking like, what it is that you want me to talk about. But with that being said, man, it's 444 the world, man. Love the hell out of everybody on here. Don't work too hard. It's a weekend. Enjoy yourself. You feel me? I ain't going to work. I'm just going to watch some more movies. That's just what it is tonight. You feel me? But love you guys. Peace. Take care, man. 444 the world.